Starting recording now. Would someone like to recap what happened in the last session or two? Why are you here at this office?
Cam is... Gage is AFK. Jesus, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But to recap what happened is, well, we nuked a planet. We went to... I can't remember what the hell it's called. That space station. They gave us the tools and whatnot to try to figure out how to combat the virus. And then we ended up here. We ended up getting a vision. Walleye cut into me, and I'm still salty about that. Then we ended up at this office building. I almost killed myself because I wanted to touch the door. And then we got into combat, and then we figured out that the only reason these guys tried to kill us was because we took away their electronics, and they are neutral beings as long as we don't bother them.
Okay, someone else with more detail?
Ouch!
No offense.
So we came to the building and discovered that, well, this should have been the source of some of the problems that we've been experiencing. We came into the building and found it abandoned, at least at the entrance, which was a bit of a surprise. So we went through the doors at the back of the reception area and into this area where there seemed to be a half a dozen people working at computer terminals. We thought we would explore what they were doing first, trying to look over their shoulders and things like that, and couldn't really tell, except the one that's on the far southwest. Those two, the one on the southwest, seemed to be checking communications between two individuals that seemed to be a little bit on topic, but we didn't get the full message. We were obscured by the person. Then one of us went over and tried to actually disconnect the individual from the computers to find out more from them, and that's what triggered the little battle that began. And as was just said, we realized that fighting them wasn't necessary because they weren't aggressive. We had simply interrupted the work that they were supposed to do, or maybe they were required to do, or maybe they had to do. They didn't have any choice. They seemed like automatons to us. So they're all back at their stations doing the work, and we are just getting ready to explore more of the building to find out who was in the building and where they went. And I assume we're going to follow them.
Yep, that's about right. These are the people who were involved with the so-called project on New Elysia to, change people into these corrupted shadow creatures. And this is the office that they worked in, but they've now abandoned it and left it in gone somewhere else, somewhere more secret.
Nice.
Gage, are you back?
So
Everyone's
yeah, I think so.
Oh. Gage just decided to attack the wall, so we can wait.
They just asked for like a minute or two.
Okay. How was your week? Alright, the recording is started again. To recap, we just did. You have found yourselves in this office, and the 6 of these people here, they're definitely humans. They're Verthani, the people from this planet, and something is compelling them to work. Like they are being driven by some force. Vidania, roll technology, please.
Ooh. Well, that was a nat 20.
You have a little experience as a professional soldier, and what your experience tells you is that there is some implant that they have in their brain that is adjusting their personality and adjusting their work ethic for them. and it's something like you've seen it before. Soldiers will have an implant in their brain that turns off their fear of death. It turns off um, their fight or flight instinct, etc., etc. It has them think more clearly in combat, that sort of thing. But these 6, they whatever implant they have is just compelling them to work until they die.
It's not great. I'll relay that to the team so they know what's up. Always better to have more people informed than not.
Yep. What are you guys doing?
Well, I'd like some heals, please. That'd be nice.
Ed, you're muted. If you're talking right now,
Guys,
what
push
you're
the
doing.
buttons. The fucking god. The buttons.
No, I'm not speaking.
Okay.
I don't have any ideas on where to go from here. I mean, we could try to break.
I was just, I did ask, I don't know if that happened before I muted or after, but I was asking if anyone had any tools at their disposal to help cure these people and remove.
Well, they haven't.
Well, you do.
What would I use? Is this
Don't you have healing spells?
Sorry?
Don't you have healing spells?
Yeah. Oh, you think a healing spell might do this? Be okay.
I don't know.
Prayer of
maybe.
healing. No harm in trying, right? It says up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range and each regain hit points. So I didn't think that related to DM.
You
Hey,
can see
Inez
that they
needs
aren't
some-
physically damaged. They
Pardon?
appear malnourished and dehydrated, but not taking HP damage.
He does need some HP. She's at 9 HP.
Talking about Ines.
Yeah, most of my spells are healing.
I have a bag of sand. I could pour it onto one of their computers. Actually, I feel like they almost kicked our ass. So I feel like unless we can figure out a way to block the signal that's coming from their implants, I say we just have to leave them, because 6v4, even though a lot of us have magic and whatnot, I don't think that's gonna bode well, and I think we just need to do what we came for, and then maybe in the future come back to them.
I agree on
My
that one.
experience have given me any way to know any way to shut off that instinct that you said was controlling them, or no, that wouldn't be something in my purview.
No, in your experience, the user has to consciously think about turning it off, and it looks like that's not an option for these 6 people.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
I just
also
leave
it
them
seems
be.
to me if we could release them, they would tell us everything that they know.
I would just leave them be, honestly.
I don't do anything right now.
We go deeper into the building.
You guys
Maybe heal
decide.
Inez.
Yeah, can you heal Ines, maybe?
Please.
Glenn, that's you. You have the
Then-
healing spells.
Sorry, I can't. It was garbled. I didn't hear what was said.
The reason
Can
why
you
you're
heal
not
Ines?
picking up on it is because the people who are talking are switching between talking about the 6 individuals here and talking about Ines.
Who's on 9 HP and would love
Yes.
some heals.
I don't think you caught that switch to talk about Ines.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, and I'm not even sure what that is you're talking about.
The Ines Cillian, the wizard
Oh,
standing next to
girl,
you.
she
He is
Big
badly
character.
injured.
Her hand. Are you sure
Can
you don't have to
heal
touch
her, or
What do you want me
You
to do?
say
we'll heal her?
Oh,
You can
okay.
see the wizard is badly injured standing in front of you.
Okay. Now I'm with you. Sorry. So I happen to have healing powers.
yeah.
And
I'm looking for my healing one. Now I can't find it. So can't find it.
Oh my god. Look in your spells.
I am.
I'm just fuck it. Okay, I'm dying. Let's just go. I'm gonna die anyways.
Okay. Hold on a second. Just give me a second.
I've got spare the dying. But I actually have.
I'm not dying.
Yeah, she's not dying. Hold on a second. I'll just
Yeah.
look through your spells right quick. You do have healing word.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
you have cure wounds, you have prayer of healing, you have healing word. These are all useful
quite-
spells.
So
Yeah.
something. Okay, just a second.
I don't see.
Cure wounds.
I would appreciate more than 1d8 healing. To be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Did
Where-
we have like healing tinctures or whatever from Elysium?
You are roboting super badly.
Yeah, we
yes,
did.
you do have a few vials, and you have one of those medical kits. I don't know what's in it. You can check.
Oh. Forgot I had that. Alright.
DM.
Yes.
I'm actually looking at his page right now, and I can't find cure wounds, like at all.
Your wounds is right there. I'm looking
Oh,
at it
I
too.
got it. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Just look. I looked. I went under spells. Couldn't see it anywhere. Then I clicked
Yeah,
again. Suddenly it shows up. That's weird. Okay, and I wanted to get the modifier.
Yeah, which is +1, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So 1d20. Or no, it's one.
1d8 +1 if it's a first level spell.
Can we have something more than a first level spell?
2 first level
That's in
spells?
my kit. I'm trying to look up what's in it.
I could even. How much do you need? I could do a second, third level.
Second level should be fine.
Okay, so that's 2 of them, right? Second level increases by 1d8. So I just do 2 1d8.
Is it +1 or +2 for the modifier? For the level 2 spell.
I can roll a 1d8 +1 twice, right?
Yes.
5 and 4.
That's another 10 HP.
Okay.
Helping.
Some.
Okay, I'll do it again. Another 3, and another 3, another 6.
You just
That's-
used all of your first level spells, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I got more. Don't I? Have second, third, fourth of
Spells.
those ones?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
That should be good. That should be good. I'll just play a wizard like how I'm supposed to, which is in the back.
The 6 of them in this room are slavishly working away, and yeah, there's nothing new to report that you can see.
Okay.
Well, let's just explore.
Yeah, we should keep going.
Okay. Wants to lead the way.
I will lead the way. Decide where we're going.
You are roboting super badly, sweetheart.
Oh no, is
Some-
this any better?
Yes.
A little.
So much better.
Let me try some.
Oh, I still have control over Vidania's character. Oh my god. Lexi's character. Jesus Christ, Gage.
Not anymore.
How is
All
this?
right, let's
Thank
go.
you.
We're gonna go through that door to our right.
I will just stay in the back and be a good girl and not do anything stupid.
Yeah, I've exited the door. It looks like I'm in a hallway.
You touch the panel beside the door and it slides soundlessly into the wall. As you step out into the hallway, you see more of the disgusting lime green carpet. And approaching you from the south, 2 security robots.
Oh. Are they hostile?
It's hard to tell. They're robots. But they do immediately draw their electrical prods.
Oh, okay, so they are hostile.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
God damn it.
Okay. Wow, that's lame. I got a 9.
Wow, 100 initiative.
1d200 plus at.
Listen, it happens.
8 for me.
19 sounds a lot better than 200, than 100.
Well, you
Hey,
certainly
DM.
go first with a 100.
DM, can I go first? 100.
No.
Oh.
But you might go first anyway.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
19's pretty good anyway.
Hi, Crosby. What's up?
Please give your dog head pats for me.
I can't. He's in the doorway. He's deciding whether or not he wants to come in.
Okay.
And Vidania?
Oh, 19. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yep. Come here.
If I can find it, I have a spell that I can cast that determines people approaching us are have an intent to hurt us or not.
Well, they have their
mean,
tasers
yeah.
out.
Hold
I
that
think.
thought.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
All right. Am I going first?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
I'll be right
Alright,
back. I just hit myself in the face. I need an ice pack.
Ooh, that's
I'm
loud.
going to do-
The music?
Yeah.
How about
Thank
now?
you. Thank you.
Better.
Alright, Vidania.
I'm gonna use my Dashko here and try and go for their head. Oh,
Go ahead and move yourself.
my screen's not loading. My cat was walking on my keyboard earlier. I'm so sorry.
Oh, do you want me to
Then,
move them?
Reload. Bye-bye. I love you.
Sounds good.
See you later. So you want to move right up next to them and attack them with your sword. Okay. Like that.
Also, that was a 19, and I think because of the level of fighter I am, that's also a critical success.
It is, and it is.
Hell yeah.
It's a hit, too.
I'm sorry.
Is it 19 total or a nat 19?
Not 19.
Then it is a hit, and you critical. Go ahead.
Hell yeah. When I do a crit, is it double damage?
Yep. It's your choice.
Great,
You can
then
roll
that
twice,
is-
or you can roll and then double.
22.
Nice. Your Dashko comes down and cuts off its head.
Hell yeah.
The decorative emblem of Eclipse Industry or Eclipse Innovations that served as the head part of this robot lies on the floor beside you. It's still standing.
Great. I guess I'll do another swing. Got 2 actions. That is 15 plus 7 to hit. 22.
Yep.
Nice. And 10.
10. Your second strike carries the Dashko down into the center of the metal of the torso, and it collapses to the ground. Tink, your turn.
Ting's gonna use Firebolt. It's her cantrip, and they're gonna hit the other robot-y dude.
You tell me. You go ahead.
I'm rolling right now. Does a 13 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
The firebolt smacks off the wall in behind you, and from somewhere nearby, it smacks on the wall behind them, and from somewhere nearby in the ceiling, a small puff of water shoots out against the wall.
Hydrate or dehydrate, I guess.
Hey, at least their sprinkler system works.
Wait, what did I get again? I got a 9, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's their turn. It takes a step back, targets Vidania. And misses. Vidania, you see the two. You see like a static spark of electricity carry out of its hand, and your sword is still in the chest of this other robot, and that arc of electricity grounds itself through the robot's body.
Thank gosh.
Gage, your turn.
Okay. So how wide are these squares?
5 feet.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can make it. So I'll be. Where are the settings? I'll go right here and use Jonathan to attack.
Go ahead.
How is a 22?
Yep.
Okay, and the damage is 1d8 plus, what is it again? 6. That is a 10.
Good. You do 10 damage. Next. Dan.
I heard the noise right then. Were you talking to me? If so, I'm going to shoot a magic missile, 2 magic missiles at it. From here, I guess I can move a little closer. All right.
Yep.
13.
Wait, no, you don't need to roll to hit. You could be standing anywhere.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't think you have that wand of magic missiles anymore. I thought you used all 7 charges once, and then it just crumbled into dust.
I thought he got another one.
It says there are 3 left. Well, it says
Okay.
it says casting 3. Yeah, there are 7 charges, 3 left.
Okay. If you cast those last 3 charges all together like that, then what's going to happen is you'll roll a percentage to see if the wand dismantles and disintegrates itself.
Okay. So
Roll 1d4 plus 1.
yeah. 5.
So you do 15 damage to the thing.
Okay.
That smacks some holes in it that, yeah. It's dead.
Okay.
Now roll a percentage. $1d100, Dan.
Or 1d200 if you're trying to roll for initiative.
The wand of magic missiles in your hand disintegrates into dust as you cast that spell.
Rest in peace, wand of magic missiles.
Remember the last time I threw a 1d100? I got a 2 or a 3.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
Actually, no, I think you got a
pistol.
1. I think you got a 1.
I may have even gotten a 1. Yeah, it was pretty miserable.
Okay, they're both dead. Vidania, you pull your Dashko out of the body and sort of kick the body off of it.
Nice.
You're out of combat.
Badass.
That's it.
Well, I say
Vidania,
we
your communicator unit, as you're standing quite close to this robot, your communicator unit makes a sound that you recognize immediately. This robot in front of you sent out a signal as it was dying.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
well,
What kind of no?
It's impossible to know. The only clue that you got is you were standing close enough that your comm unit got a bit of
Communist.
feedback. You know how if you have your phone right next to a speaker, or if you have your phone on the wires leading to that speaker, that when you get a call, it'll cause the speakers to buzz.
For sure.
You got that sound coming from your phone. So
Great.
this signal that was sent out wasn't sent to you; it was sent somewhere else.
Well, that's good to know. I think we should keep our heads on a swivel, gang.
Yeah.
Yep.
The hallway stretches north and west, and you can see that it turns a corner at the north end. There are doors on both on one side of the hallway, and each of the doors has a label.
Ooh.
It's a label read right there.
Right there? This one?
Yeah. Sir.
It says restricted hallway.
well, I know where we're going.
Yep.
There is a
That sign
there's a
can't
badge
stop me
reader
because I can't
next to the
read.
door. You guys recognize security badge readers now because on the resort there were plenty of those that would respond to the security forces badges.
How sturdy
Robots
is the
had
door?
security. Sorry.
How sturdy is the door, DM?
How sturdy is the door? The doors are thick steel doors that they open towards you. You can see handles on them.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Just
see if it's
out of the top of your head, just off the top of your head, Dad, you cannot see through that door. That the fact that you can see on the other side of the door is just a shortcut for roll 20 because I don't want to have to, open and close doors all the time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just checking to see if it's locked.
It is,
Okay. You never know.
and you can see that the door is made of thick steel.
Is it a thick boy?
Yeah.
Oh, out of curiosity, do security robots carry passes?
Have you searched them?
We should
have not
search.
searched them. I would like to search this robot right next to me.
You find nothing really of interest. There's wires inside. You can't tell if it has any badge or security clearance.
Okay.
If I roll technology, I'll be able to find out.
Roll.
God
That
damn.
is an 18 plus 1, 19.
Robots usually are programmed to patrol only one area and don't go out of that area. There's no reason for these two to ever be in the restricted hallway. They patrol this area where the disgusting lime green carpet is.
I have an idea.
Fire?
Agonizer, Scorcher. But you know how in Star Wars how they use their lightsabers to cut open the doors? Can I use Agonizer, Scorcher, and while casting it and it's going, can I cut a hole through the door?
You could try.
Okay, which I'm trying on this boy right here, right?
Inside.
Right, this door right here.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pandas, haha, pandas, pandas, pandas. I will use 3rd level Agonizer Scorcher.
Go for it.
It doesn't. I need a Dex pass of 15, but
The door
I
cannot
don't
resist a dex save. It
Yeah,
fails.
I do not think a door can have dexterity.
so do I just like
It
do
fails.
damage to
You
the?
just
Okay,
do the damage.
okay.
Yeah.
I totally just saw what I'm supposed to do, but I totally didn't see it. Okay, 48.
48 damage.
4D as in dog, and then 8. I got
Okay, roll.
the door spot.
13. You fire off Agonauts Scorcher at it. You feel how much damage you are inflicting, and as you blink your eyes after the ray vanishes, you walk forward and you notice that there's hardly any damage to the door. It's just some ash. Just a part of the door is a little bit blackened, but there's no real damage done.
Huh.
Ananya. DM, is there a key code, a keypad that Vidania could possibly hack into?
There's a badge reader beside the door.
Vidania?
And we do not have a badge.
But we can hack.
Lexi?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
now we
Hi.
can hear you.
Hello?
Much better.
Can you hear us?
Alright, Lex, what Ines has just tried is to blast the door down with Agonauts Scorcher, but 13 was unable to do any damage to the door. The steel of the door is just too hard to be damaged by a burst of fire like that. It would have to be more powerful.
Sorry. Oh, okay.
Oh, they said no.
Well,
Oh, wait, hold on. I feel
they
like
probably just
Lex
need to
disconnected.
fix. Yeah, they probably just need to fix something.
Alright.
Because when we answered that we could hear them, they did not answer that
Yeah,
they could
I
hear
heard
us.
that too. Shall you do something else and wait for Vidania
Maybe
to
you
come
could
back?
hook your suit up and see. I have magic missiles too. I can just yeet that bitch at it and see what happens.
I don't know.
I don't want to use all my spell slots. I mean, let's see. Let us talk. I could do acid
Lexi, you're
arrow and
back.
try melting the damn door.
Lexi's back.
Nice. So what's just happened is Inez has fired off Agonizer's Scorcher at the door, but 13 is not enough damage to bypass how hard the steel is. It did no damage to the door itself.
And could I use my hacking kit to get into the door?
You can try.
All right. That's technology. Yes.
Go for it.
Pardon?
Go for it.
Okay, I rolled a 17 plus 1 technology with my hacking kit.
That is not enough. What happens is you connect your device to the badge reader, but all the combinations that your machine is able to try fail to open the door.
All right, I'm about ready to pull a Han Solo and just shoot this bitch.
That's actually what I was thinking.
Not a bad plan.
I was thinking using the stun guns or whatever that the robots had and using it on it.
Short circuit the door.
Is it a key reader? Like a
Yes. Like a touchless keycard reader.
Darn. I was gonna say we could use powder to see what numbers were punched.
Yeah, there's no numbers.
Oh, the typists in the other room, do they have badges?
They were all wearing badges around their necks.
I'm gonna go next door and see if I can just slip one off. They seem really intent on the work, not necessarily the badge. Okay with you guys?
Yeah,
Right.
just
Go
time to
ahead.
piss
I
off
actually
the locals.
didn't think of that.
I'm gonna go around. DM, was I successful? Yeah. There we go. All right, and I bring it out, and I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna put it on the door.
No, hold on. You're here
What?
behind them, and you're trying to slip it off of the neck. Roll sleight of hand.
Oh, maybe
Sleight
I
of
should have
hand.
done that.
Okay,
Yeah, sleight
I
of
can
hand.
do that.
Maybe you should have done that.
At disadvantage. So roll
So I
twice. 1d20
Plus one.
plus 1, and take the lower. So roll twice.
Oh, just roll it twice? Okay.
And take the lower. Yep.
10, 13, 10.
Man.
You lift it off of their neck, and as you touch their neck and grab it, all 6 of them stand up. Roll initiative.
1d20 plus 1. Looking. 12.
Everybody else?
maybe we should have killed them.
4 plus 5, that is 9.
I got a solid 5.
15.
They got a 21.
I can let it go. Put it back.
Yeah, they did disengage once we stopped bothering
Where you
them
found
last
them?
time.
It is
Okay.
their turn first. I'm just gonna hold on push to talk for a second. You can still hear the drills going on, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Anyway, they approach you, the interloper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two,
Well, hell, I'm
three,
gonna need you to get the
five.
fuck out of there because I'm
1,
gonna
2,
cast
3,
Fireball.
4, 5. And Rahel, you take 3 hits. Roll for them. By the way, they are wielding office supplies. They have grabbed weapons from their desk.
Are they wielding one of them wielding a stapler?
Yes, of course. One of them has a computer monitor in their hands, and they're trying to hit you with it with both hands. The others they've grabbed their chairs and just stationary supplies.
Hell yeah.
As one does.
They hit you. They strike at you with surprising strength. They're trying to kill you. One misses. Two of them miss, but one of them hits. Doing only 7 damage, but it could be worse. Next, I think, is Vidania.
Cool. Yeah, I will run into the room. I can will my character to do so. As Inez.
Huh? What?
I don't know. It won't pick my character, but it'll let me yours.
My dad's character is taking up that space in front of the door, and you can't move past him to get around the other ones.
Would I be able to flick my whip at one?
Yes.
Nice. I'll do that then.
Roll with disadvantage. You're sort of throwing it around the corner.
Sounds good. Alright, well, advantage is 9 and 10. So 9.
9 is a miss.
Can I try my second attack?
Yes.
Cool. This time it was, the lower number was 14, the higher number was 16.
14 is a miss.
Darn.
Dad, your turn. Dad?
I've released the badge. Why aren't they going back to their tables?
I don't. It's hard to tell. You don't know. You can't read their minds.
Go.
You could
Okay.
try to think about it with insight.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why am I hitting so low today?
As far as you can tell, they're still very much in control of their faculties in terms of their own intelligence and how to think. Like, they aren't being taken over in that regard. They're still quite, they're normally, ordinarily intelligent things. And perhaps they realize that if they don't kill you, then you will interrupt their work. You have your turn.
My turn? I'm gonna step back out into the hallway.
If you do that without disengaging, you'll take 3 attacks of opportunity.
go away. Oh,
I
I
don't
know.
think telling
I'm gonna,
you to go
I'm
away
gonna,
is gonna work.
I'm
Well,
gonna
you can
cast.
just disengage.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. How about if I just disengage then?
That'll work.
Oh, okay. Consider it done.
Yeah, you move. Go ahead. That you can't move through a person like that.
Can if you're the
Okay.
Flash.
I've got nowhere to go except
You
backwards.
You can move through allies, but not through enemies. Remember, these are
Ah.
5-foot square, and
Okay.
any of your allies can just step to let you through.
Okay.
Gage, your
Back.
turn.
Okay. So I'm going to. Can I move by Vidania?
Yes.
Okay. So can I be here?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I would like to. Do any of these three have damage?
Let me check.
So I'm planning on casting
The
Fireball.
one on the top is badly injured, and the one on the bottom is slightly injured.
Okay. I'm going to attack this one
Yep.
with Jonathan. Obviously. How does a 30 feel?
Well, that's definitely a hit.
Okay. So because it was a nat 20, I
Yeah,
assume that
that's
would be a
doubled as
20
well.
die. Okay, so that's 20 damage.
Well, how do you want to do this? Tell me what you do. How do you kill it?
Do you remember in the beginning of the game how I had a thing for beheading people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that. I'd like to behead them.
The headless
Oh,
body
nice.
collapses to the ground, and you can see some wires coming out of the neck that regulate the heartbeat and things like that. But it is definitely a human. Definitely. Lots of blood.
Delicious.
That's what. Wow, that's what Jonathan says. Tink,
Jonathan
your
has
turn.
a bad influence on me.
Wait, does she have an opportunity to take the badge from that one that's down?
Who's she?
Being headless, it should be easy to take off around their neck.
Who is
Unless
she?
they're squeamish.
We already killed someone. There's no coming back and trying to disarm them. We already killed someone.
Yeah, anyway, Tink, maybe you should kill the others.
Y'all are in my way. I can't cast Fireball without killing you guys. I told you guys from the beginning, I'm gonna cast Fireball. Stay out of my way.
But I'm useless if I'm not in close range, so.
I can't do anything.
Just
I'm sure
don't
you
I'm
can.
right there.
Just don't burn the thing we need to
Well,
open the door.
I can't hit anyone, so all I would have to do is just move. Because if I do this one, you're in my way, there's a wall in my way, you're in my way, and there's a wall in my way. I can't.
What about?
Why don't you use your crossbow?
You're still in my way. I would still end up
Die.
shooting through two people.
That's fine. It's not. You're not throwing a pellet. You're trying to. You're causing a fireball to start on that point.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
All right.
Alright, I'm using.
Just, I'm gonna give you control. You can put it where you want.
Is that as big as it needs to go?
No, it's twice that size. Hold on.
Oh,
Oof. Oh yeah, that's right. These aren't 10-foot squares. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope, still a little bit bigger. Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
Go ahead and put that bad boy where you like.
You're gonna get a little singed, and I'm sorry.
Well, you could move it down a little bit.
You're right.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right. How's that sound, ladies and gentlemen?
You got my
That's
vote.
great.
Yeah. Fabulous.
All right. 8d6.
Holy shit.
$28.
8. Wow.
All right, 3 of them I think fail. 1 of them succeeds. The one that succeeds is actually right there at the center of the explosion.
That doesn't make sense.
Just like, oh shit, let me just
The eye of the
casually run
storm.
20 feet out of the way.
Oh well.
That's not how you save. Like, imagine there's a fire next to you. You can hold up something to protect yourself from it, or do that tuck up and cringe to get away from it. And that's how you do a reflex save against something like this. So 28 damage for the 3 and 14 for the other one.
Also, Tink, I just want to put this forward. If you do, if I do get caught in Fireball, I think I have this thing. Hold on. I need to check it again.
I've just been trying really hard because I know a lot of my spells are area damage.
Right.
So I really don't want to kill you guys.
If you throw an area of effect spell and I'm in the way, either way, I'm not taking full damage. I either take half or
My cat
none.
just ran into the room with a piece of cheese in its mouth, and I don't know where she got it from.
I am your cat secretly.
Get that.
Is the fridge open?
No.
Did the cat perhaps open the fridge?
You wanna know what? She can't open doors, so it's possible.
And she knows that there's cheese inside the fridge, right?
Yes.
So then, she obviously opened the fridge door to get the cheese.
Or
I
maybe
felt that
somebody
one.
gave it to her.
That's also possible. So the fireball bursts into life, sending the screens and monitors and computers flying from the desks around it, killing the 3 of these workers who were there, and badly injuring the other one. The other 2 had already taken some damage from some source. That leaves the one right in front of you and the one right at the top of the place. And it's their turn.
Only 1 left. 2.
Yeah, there's 2 left.
13 and an 8 both miss. Next. Vidania.
Nice. Am I still blocked?
You can move through Fletcher to that tile right here.
I am smaller than Rahel Swiftblossom.
Hold on, you have the wrong tool selected.
Ah. Is that it?
I just moved you. Go ahead.
Great.
If you're attacking the one next to you, that's at disadvantage because you're trying to strike them over top of the wall of the cubicle.
Isn't the cubicle destroyed because I fireballed it?
You don't have disadvantage.
Sorry for cutting in.
That is 15 with +7 to strike, I believe.
That's a hit.
Nice. And the hit does 10 plus 5, 15.
They're dead.
Nice. The move to go for the second one for my second attack, or no?
You can. You step
Yeah, sure.
over the body.
Nice. As one does. And 20.
That's a hit. Go ahead.
This one is only an 8 for damage.
Alright, got it. Next. Dad, your turn.
Okay, I am going
Isn't
to.
that person missing an arm?
Dad, go ahead.
I'm going to speak a command to the one in front of Vidania and say, hand Vidania the security card.
That's too many words. Command works with one word at a time.
Card.
Just say surrender.
Card.
Card?
Just say surrender.
Okay. They need to roll a charisma save. Somehow they succeed at that.
Yeah, I would say so.
They, they make no motion to give anyone any cards.
It has to be one word, eh?
Yeah. There are
Darn.
other ones at higher level that allow you to do more than that, but the spell command itself is one word at a time. According to rules as written, it's a set of 4 or 5 different command words you can give, but I typically just expand it to any single word that has meaning.
So I guess I can try it again later, but I would say halt then, and that would give.
Yeah, for example.
Yeah, then that would give us an opportunity to actually take it off of them while they're frozen.
Yeah.
An option.
Alright, who's next?
I think it might be me.
It is.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna Jonathan on this one.
Go ahead and Jonathan the body.
Jonathan the body. Not the body, this one.
Alright.
It might be a body soon though.
Rip.
What is it again? Plus 10. 22.
22 is a hit.
Okay, and that is a, wait a minute. 14? Yeah, 14.
14 damage, they're dead.
Oh, lovely.
Alright, as the dust clears, you clear your throat after the smoke that was put up by the fireball. You're out of combat.
Well,
Okay, so let's
we have 6 security cards. Let's see if they all work.
yeah.
Nice.
let's see
We
if they
should
work.
we should take all of them, even if try all of them, see if they work on the door, and
Yeah.
then leave the ones that don't work on each door, so we can work our way up and see if either of them have any of them have a higher security clearance.
I agree.
You take their badges and you press them against the card reader, and the liquid crystal display of the card reader shows red and shows 2 error messages. The first says user detected deceased, and second, user has insufficient clearances to access restricted zone.
Oh, I see.
Because we have these cards, would that give me advantage when I roll for my hacking?
You will not be able to open that door with hacking.
All right, I
so,
have an idea.
With
I'm
how
going
you
to-
rolled hacking, you were able to find that out. That's a piece of information that you got.
Well,
So I'd like to take one of the stun guns off of one of these two, if that's okay,
Yeah.
and
Go ahead.
shoot the card reader.
Mhm.
I don't know what to roll for that.
You press the tip of the electric prod against the card reader and connect 2 wires in the arm of the robot that you pulled off. There is no result.
Oh, I see. Well, that's lame.
I suggest one of you guys just go in there and check all the monitors. If any of them working, maybe we can gather the information we need from the monitors now that there's no one guarding them.
No, I don't think so.
I think I fucked them all over with Fireball.
Most
I have an
of them
idea.
probably.
I have
Yeah,
2
what's your
ideas.
idea?
I use my last 4th level spell and fireball the fuck out of that door.
No.
How about if we go north and try that door up there? Maybe there's a back way into the space that we want to go into.
Or we could take the computers and create a bomb.
Do you know? Does your character know how to build a bomb?
Can't be that hard. You set something on fire and electronics explode.
Gage, I appreciate you corrected yourself because, you know, maybe Tink does know how to make a bomb.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you know how to make a bomb? And then I was like, wait, maybe. Does your character know?
I mean, it doesn't. You just need some like fertilizer. So. Oh my god. I mean, is there a store that sells fertilizer around here?
Again, does your character know how to build a bomb
I mean,
out of computers?
I would just my go-to thing was just because things explode when they get too hot. So my thought was, if you set something on fire.
I think it would just get set on fire, honestly.
Or wait, I have an idea. Another idea. Speaking of setting on fire, so there's fire. There's a fire system in here, right? In this building, right?
Yeah, you notice that when you cast Firebolt, and when you cast Firebolt just now, water sprayed from the ceiling over that area where there was a fire. And then when it detected there was no fire, it stopped right away.
Can I set fire to the building?
Roll
No.
insight.
$13.
It occurs to you that if any small fire that's set is put out almost immediately, it's unlikely that you'll be able to start a large one.
All right, I need fertilizer. I need.
Would it be a good idea to just, I don't know, break the card reader, or would that? I feel like something bad would happen if I do that. Either that, or we would not be able to open the door afterwards.
Let's just pull Han Solo and break the card reader.
Anybody want to try going south and see what's down there?
No, because this door says restricted access.
And what do you do? And what do you do when someone tells you not to do something or not to go in somewhere?
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Exactly.
That's not a fair question.
As a kid, when
All
your
right,
parents told you not to do something, Was your first thought to do it anyways?
No, in fact, the first thought is, can I do more than what I'm not allowed to do?
Exactly.
That's just the lowest common denominator. You say, well, don't do that. Then you say, oh, great, that's my benchmark. I got to do better than that.
Okay. Well,
Like get suspended
it
from
seems
middle school.
it seems we may have run out of options. If I could get the permission of the party, I would like to break the card reader.
Unsolo that bitch.
I'm good with it.
Lexi?
Nice.
There
Okay,
has
so
to be another entrance. So you break that thing. If we can't get in, we'll find another entrance.
so
Or we
I'm
can
going to
really
take
fertilize it.
DM. I'm going to take Jonathan's hilt and smash it into the card reader.
All right, roll damage.
Oh shit, that's 1d20.
Who's rolling?
I am.
Me?
No, I am. So that is a 10.
10 damage. Let me check the thing. It breaks off.
Okay. Does anything happen?
No,
I try the door.
it's still locked.
God damn it.
We could try messing with the wires, Verdania.
I think we already. I thought we already just. I already figured out that I couldn't hack it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use controlled flames and melt the wires.
That is
You did-
badass.
Control flames does not create fire.
Oh wait. All right, I will use firebolt then.
I'm just gonna step
All
away.
right.
Probably a good idea.
You create a firebolt in your hand, and you grab the wires with the firebolt still in your hand, and it fuses the plastic and wire together. You smell. It hurts your head a little bit, but you're fine. There's no result. The door is still locked, and now the wires are fused together.
All right. Han Solo, you have failed me. All right, let's just go to the south and see what happens. Wait, didn't I order a lightsaber from one of the people on the other planet?
I thought so.
I do have a lightsaber.
What is it actually called? I need to look up how it works.
It's legitimately called a lightsaber.
Nice.
I don't see it in your inventory.
Oh, because I never added it because you didn't tell me if I got it or not. Here.
I don't see it in the custom magic items thing that I have. Let me see if it exists, though. It will be an advanced melee weapon.
I just looked at the D&D wiki.
Cost. Very rare.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Damn, so no lightsaber for Violet?
Well, what are you guys doing?
So, do I have a lightsaber or do I not have a
You do
lightsaber?
not.
Damn it! Okay, well, let's just go to the south.
Yeah.
The door at the end of the hallway immediately to your south says,
Right here.
Utlodoiswe Ndmela. That's the name on the door. And this is that one. Utlodoiswe Ndmela. Mispronounced it the second time. Pronounced it perfectly the first time. He is manager human resources.
Let's go knock some HR bitches.
Haha! Hell yeah!
Damn, I can only click on and move Inez's character.
Yeah, please don't move me.
Yeah.
So if
I
one
have
or,
the power!
So if one or more of you go into the
Okay, Lex, I gave you control of your own character again.
Thank you.
Dad, go ahead.
say if one or more of you go into the human resource office, you can find out who was there, where they went, and what they were up to. And I'd still like to go north and check that door, see what's on the other side.
Fletch and I got human resources.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bone to pick with human resources, anyways.
So that hallway must go in a circle back to the entrance then. Okay, I'm checking the door.
The door just beside you says break room.
Sorry, Crosby.
This one
On
here.
the east side, metal cabinets and a small kitchenette provide storage. Oh, you didn't go into the break room.
I'll go in now.
Alright.
Okay.
To the east, there are metal cabinets that provide storage for various food items, utensils. There's a kitchenette and a set of shelves just beside you that have various cans and bags on it. There's 2 large tables and 1 small single seating place. There's a vending machine next to you that's labeled Meal-O-Matic Deluxe. And
Delicious.
5 or 6 different colored trash cans on the left.
I'm done in there. Then I would continue down the hallway and just take a look in each room. Is that
Yeah.
an-
Moving down
Okay.
to the bottom.
Shall I enter?
Fletch, Ines.
Yes.
We
would like
which one's
to
HR?
literally pick a bone with HR if there's somebody there.
All right, let's go. Wait, is the door locked?
Is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
All right, let's just kick down the door.
There's it opens towards you.
Well, that destroys that
You can
traumatic
turn the
entrance.
handle.
Fine. Okay, I turn the handle and enter in the most boring
Alright.
way.
So there is a very basic office in front of you. You can tell that there used to be more furniture here. And as you examine the computer, you can tell, even you can tell, that it has been completely wiped of data.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Oops. Sorry, I wasn't
Well,
paying
damn,
attention.
I was ready to beat the shit out of HR, honestly.
Tink knows why I wasn't paying attention.
Rahel, that door
Yeah, I
next to
do.
you says Kaon
Fucking
Rice,
Flirty ass bitch.
Executive Director of Software Development.
Sorry, that's next to the door right here.
Right here. Kaon Rice, Executive Director of Software Development. It is not locked.
Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to investigate to see, again, our big questions are who are they and where did they go, right? I'm gonna look through the room and
It's empty. There's no one here, but a matching chair sits behind a mahogany desk in this spacious office. The computer has been wiped clear of data, but there's a map of the city that covers most of the western wall, studded with silver pins in seemingly random locations. The desk has drawers.
Okay.
And there are 2 filing cabinets on the side.
Can I open the filing cabinets and check out the drawers?
All right. The first thing you find when you open up the drawers of the desk is a holographic picture frame that cycles through some images of a young adult male Verthani shaking hands with a gray-haired human man in medical scrubs. You recognize the Verthani man. That's Keon Rice. You've seen him before.
Who?
Keon Rice.
Where have we?
Remember
What?
that name.
Where? Yeah, I remember it too. Where have we seen him?
In addition, you find tucked into the back of that frame a laminated keycard.
Oh,
The keycard has a picture of Keon Rice on it and is labeled Keon Rice, Executive Director of Software Development.
okay. I am going to take that key card.
You recognize that you briefly met him on New Elysium. The picture on the card is much more recent than the hologram, and when you see it, it immediately stands out to you. You know this guy. You've seen him briefly, very briefly.
Okay. Can anyone amongst our crew tell me who Keon Rice is? I have his key card. Maybe we can go into that secure area with that card.
Dad, roll investigation, please.
Okay.
We did break the card reader.
18.
18 is pretty good. As you're searching the desk drawer, and you search the filing cabinet on the right. The filing cabinet is mostly empty, but as you slide one of the drawers, you hear something as well. It feels slightly different. Just out of habit, you look on the bottom and you see 2 little chips taped to the underside of the drawer.
Secret tunnel.
Clips, C-L-I-P-S.
Chips, like about the size of like a SIM card.
Oh,
2 of them. One is labeled non-detection. The other one is labeled probability prediction.
non-detection.
Non-detection and probability prediction. I'll type it. Roll Arcana. And Tink, roll Arcana 2 for later. When he tells you about this.
So I roll 1 Arcana right now?
Yeah.
Okay. 5.
You
don't know what this could be.
Thank you very much.
He just looked at it and he was like, okay.
Yeah, pick it up. Non-detection, probability prediction. Oh, that's interesting. Just put it in my pocket. Or I could take it out to other members of our group and ask to. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Take it out, see if anyone else can investigate. Figure out all.
As you leave, you're looking at this map beside you.
This one right here, yeah.
And there's a lot of silver pins stuck in it at various places around the city. They don't have labels.
How many are there? How many pins?
2 dozen.
Okay, it's too many to investigate. I'm assuming that's where the other offices are, or where people are, but too many to go look. Is there one, out of curiosity, is there one on this location where I am? This building?
No. And roll insight. And Vidania, you too.
Okay. Ten.
10? No. Vidania?
19.
19. It occurs to you that your communicator device has a camera function.
It's just gonna suggest that.
Yeah, it's
Not
not. It's no
detected.
surprise that my dad's character, it wouldn't occur to them to use a camera, but it occurs to you, and you take a picture of the map.
Nice. Get a nice snapshot.
Back to Fletcher and Ines Salim.
Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Huh? What?
You have fully explored this office. What's next?
Well, I guess we go to the next office.
Yeah, next one. I was
The
totally
door
paying
on the
attention.
office said.
Both of us totally paying attention.
The door on the office said Jacopo Venier, and he is the another role, a different one. The computer likewise has been cleared of all data, and the room has been empty.
All right, let's go to the next room. Oh, the next room's the bathrooms.
Yep.
Don't think we need to go look in the bathroom, but I mean, it doesn't hurt. If I know anything about video games, always check the bathroom.
You notice that there's a sink outside of the bathroom, and the bathroom is kind of packed and it's kind of uncomfortably small.
The joys
Also,
of public
single
bathrooms.
gender.
At least they were ahead of their times.
Well, they are a few thousand years.
They are.
In the future.
They actually are ahead of the
But,
times. Actually.
The next one says security.
All right, let's go fight security.
The door is unlocked. All right, the room is empty. There's a collage of moving images that covers the southern wall of this room. There's video feeds from the dozens of hidden cameras that you didn't notice positioned throughout the interior and exterior of the building. On one of these, you notice that as you take a look at all of the different pictures quickly, you notice that Rahel and Vidania, when they were standing in Keon Rice's office, there are no cameras in there.
That's
There is
suspicious.
a dark gray metal workstation and two plastic swivel chairs to your south that provide a space for employees to operate two computer terminals connected with a security video screen. And there are plastic storage lockers that are on the walls to the west side.
All right, I'm gonna try to open up these lockers.
I just thought of something.
Yes?
If this place is meant to be abandoned, why is everything still up and running?
Because there were people in here up and running.
No, but like that's like aside from them, why is everything still like why is there still security? Why did they still leave people here?
Might have been a decoy.
The whole office as a decoy? That seems unlikely to you.
It's probably still being used, is what it is.
We need to get past that door.
We do.
That's why I want to look through these lockers to see if there's a badge or anything.
Well, we kind of destroyed the badge reader.
Oh yeah. Maybe
You
there's
did
some.
find a badge, though.
We did find a badge, yes.
Ian Rice's badge, Executive Director of Software Development. But you search the lockers. There are 6 lockers. 3 of them are unlocked, open, and empty, and the other 3 are locked.
Hey, you want to use Jonathan and yep.
Not Jonathan.
It's a physical
they locked?
lock.
Yeah, okay, well, I can just pick those.
Oh yeah.
So it's sleight of hand, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, so I have a
If you don't want to use
22.
Jonathan, I can use my
22 is good enough. You open the locks.
Oh, I thought I had to roll 3 times.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Inside you find a box like a how to describe it, like a small pelican case, if you know what that is.
I have
Nope.
no clue.
Like a small like a watertight case for storing something, and labeled it says Ghost Killer Weapon Modification Kit, and there is another small box like that, slightly larger, that says Jetpack Armor Upgrade.
I want a jetpack.
There is a glass vial full of like swirling yellow liquid that is labeled Speed. And
I don't think we need speed. We all make. Oh God.
Ines, you realize you recognize that it is a potion of speed. It's basically the haste spell, and
Okay.
2 ultra capacity batteries that show fully charged.
We can make a bomb.
Well, I was going to say we could probably pick them up for Vidania.
Okay.
I didn't mean for that to come off so harsh. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear you actually.
I don't hear what you said either.
Yeah, but
I think
do you want
I
to
think
repeat
because I
yourself,
spoke
or do
over
you
you.
not want to repeat yourself?
I said we already have a key card.
Oh yeah, they knew about that.
Yeah, except we destroyed the card reader.
As in, Inez destroyed the card reader.
Yeah.
All right, back to
Well.
Vidania and Rahel. You guys are on the north side of the corridor. What are you guys exploring?
Just for the others, we have the key card for the software development manager. We also have these 2 chips, a non-detection and a probability prediction chip.
Ines, roll Arcana.
That's a nice roll right there. Solid 9.
9. Non-detection is a spell. Do you recognize the spell name?
Do I know it?
I don't. It's no, but you could like learn it from the chip. You're not quite sure about how to do that, but the chip, it stores information and it has the spell name written on it. And there's the other one, probability prediction, which might be a different spell you've never heard of before.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for Arcana for that one.
Later, when you're in the arcane laboratory on board the Xerxes.
Oh, okay.
The cell phone has a slot in it to be used for one of these little chips. So you just read the text that's on it.
Yes, it does. I don't know how your character realizes that, but that's how. Yeah.
Okay.
The door next to you says meeting
This
room.
one right there. Okay. Vidania, you want to take the lead on this one?
Absolutely. This from here?
Yeah.
Great. Take a nice long walk.
The table is polished chrome and completely empty. The chairs they look extremely comfortable. And the screen on the far wall just shows the Eclipse Innovations logo rotating in space.
Like it's like I could touch a mouse and it would move and I would be able to load something, or like.
Vidania, you know off the top of your head that you would just use a portable computer and plug it in and it would display whatever you wanted it to. It's not actually a computer, it's just the display. As far as you can tell, this room is empty.
Vidania, you want to go to the next room then? Work our
Yeah.
way down. Okay,
That sounds.
I'll follow.
The next room says Marketing Department.
This door here.
That door there.
Okay, Vidania, you want to take the lead on? We'll keep going until you find something of value. How's that?
As you enter, to your right, there are glass cases, and there are 2 personal communists there
Communists.
that have
Communist.
that have an app, one app installed on them called Penumbra.
What I know.
This Penumbra app is Eclipse Innovations' their newest app.
Gee, I
You've
wonder what
seen
that could be.
advertisements for it lately.
I mean, I think they might be useful anyway, so might as well pocket them. Would I be able to get at them?
Yeah, you open up the glass case, reach inside, take them out.
I will do so. Do I see anything else of value?
Well, as you walk around, you can see that each cubicle contains a desk, a comfortable chair, and a fairly recent computer. Like, these ones in the marketing department appear to be... Nadani, you can tell just straight away by looking at them that they're more expensive than the ones being used just by the workers in the other room.
So we could strip them for parts. Or take the
Yeah,
coal and
I
stuff.
mean, to take all of them with you would be fairly heavy, but it occurs to you just out of basic insight. You could put them in a bag and leave the bag next to the door.
That might be worth doing. What do you think, Rahel? I will relay all this information to you and get your perspective.
Yep, no, that sounds good to me. I think we should haul out anything we think might have value later and then just drop it if we're carrying too much or we discern at some future date that it has little value. It's not that difficult for us to carry stuff.
Yeah, that sounds great to me. All right. Let's pack up all the computers.
Okay, DM, that's what we're going to do.
How many of them are you taking?
How many look function? Well, how many do we need? We probably only need 1 or 2.
They all look functional.
Okay.
We take 1 or 2 to be safe.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay. We're taking two computers.
You also have the 2 computers from the front desk, but they look like the older versions.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had those.
These computers that we're looking at, it just occurred to me before we take them, we should confirm, are they self-powered or can we pick them up and carry them and power them up like in another building or whatever like that?
Vidania, it occurs to you it's an extremely ignorant question to ask. You just plug them in.
Sounds good. Yeah. All right.
That sounds good. You have to plug them in somewhere where there's power.
Yeah. Let's discard those older ones since we're getting these new ones as well.
Okay, that's good. Going to, I'd like to walk to the other end of the room and see what's down there. Anything worth exploring.
I like how
You see 4 more computers, and you see just a little a side break area, a desk, 2 chairs, etc.
Sing. That's the desk and chairs you're talking about?
Yeah.
much
And
interest.
it seems like they put that there because there's not enough room for another cubicle.
All right, Vidania, let's move to the next room down the hall,
Sounds good to
and then,
me.
and then join the others. I'm out in the hallway.
Back to Fletcher and Ines. Gage, okay.
Yes. What's up?
Your turn. What are you
I just started talking. I was talking to myself.
I guess we can go back up here.
I'm gonna take everything that's in the lockers and whatnot.
Alright.
What are the walls made of?
You tap on them, they appear to be made of concrete.
Bomb. Let's build a bomb.
You and your bombs.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's just, do we know how to build one?
What do you want to blow up?
We know alcohol explodes.
Door.
Oh, you guys are back at the door again. You checked all the other rooms down the hall?
Yeah, there was only 4.
Okay.
A little bit of metagaming. I'm okay telling you guys these numbers because the numbers describe what your characters would know. So I'm going to just tell you the numbers. The doors are thick steel doors. They have a hardness of 30, which means in order to do any damage to them, you need to deal more than 30 damage at a time. If you do less than 30 damage, none of that passes through. But if you do 30 or 31 damage, you do that damage to the door.
I see.
If your attack does less than that amount of damage, it doesn't do anything. So, the walls are concrete. They have a hardness of 15, which means each attack needs to do more than 15 damage. But they have the concrete walls have much more HP than the steel door.
Mm-hmm.
Like 5 times more.
No, I don't know what that means. If you do 15 damage, does the wall open up and you can walk through?
No. If you do 16 damage, you've done 16 damage to the wall. If you do 14 damage, you have done 0 damage to the wall.
I get you.
They have that amount of resistance against what you might throw at them.
15 is the benchmark just to do anything.
What I was
Or
thinking,
30 against the steel doors.
does the door have, it doesn't have hinges on the outside, does it? No, right? Because it opens towards us.
Yep, hardened steel security hinges.
And there's concrete around them?
Yes.
We could just undo the hinges and then, like, kick the door down.
Well, I was thinking if we can't undo the hinges, we could probably just break the concrete that's around them.
Yeah, and I got the perfect song to play while we're doing it, too.
Please don't. I know what that is. I fucking knew it.
I hate myself.
That was a good meme.
Yeah, I am a meme.
Anyway,
So we're not gonna listen to this song while we're digging through the wall?
no.
Rahel and Vidania, that door at the end of the hall you can see, you can tell it leads to the entryway.
Oh, the one we came in? Okay. Well, let's go back and join the others then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to ask Vidania, you're okay with just heading back to the others?
Yeah.
I think we've explored everything. I assume this along here and this here are just solid wall, right?
They are. Some sections of the wall have really dumb motivational posters, but there's nothing really searchable. It's a blank wall.
So we haven't done anything on the other side of the wall over there. I guess we'd have to go back to over here.
That was the marketing office.
Oh, okay.
You were just there a moment ago.
Okay, yep, alright. So, here we go. Right, so I present the non-detection spell probability predictions, the chips, and the key card, the software, to the others.
You already told them about this by your communist, and Ines
Communist.
realizes that those chips are probably something with a magic spell.
Right. So I'm wondering if anyone would like to read them or use them or learn the spell. Happy to give it to whoever has it.
I guess she's just gonna facepalm and then hold her hand out.
I hand over everything to whoever wants it. I don't know what to do with this stuff, so maybe one of my people exploring with me knows.
Would I know about the weapon enhancement unit and be able to tell them more about it?
Oh yeah. It's so the weapon that my dad has a merciful enhancement on it, which allows it to deal non-lethal damage if he decides to activate it. This is the same thing, except it's called Ghost Killer, and what this does is it allows you to hit and hurt incorporeal creatures like ghosts, things like that.
Nice.
Am I able to do that already with Jonathan because he's
Yes,
a magical
because
weapon?
he's magic. But
Okay.
the weapon attachment is not magical.
That's okay.
This tech doesn't need magic.
Fletch is going to pretend that they know what that means.
At least that's what Quidania thinks.
Vidania, you see Fletch give you a thumbs up.
It's like one of those, like, sure, go for it.
So this is the only door that we can't open. We've been throughout this, on this floor anyway, all the rooms. And I've got a key card I don't know what to do with. And we've also got a security card.
Yeah, the key card is a badge. You could have tried it with the badge reader, which is now on the ground.
Don't we have laser guns?
You do.
I don't.
I know Rahel does, so we could just like make him diggy around the hinges of the door.
Yeah, we can try to break the hinges
Yeah,
off.
how about it?
Whoa, that scared me.
Scared me too.
So, yeah, can we get started on trying to break the concrete around the hinges?
Yeah, I'm holding the audio button so you can hear them. You can hear the drilling and the hammer as as sound effects for what your characters are doing.
Are we playing
Okay.
Diggy Hole?
Because what they're doing, right there. What they're doing like that is almost exactly what your characters are doing.
Okay.
And in fact, Fletch, if you reach into the haversack,
Why did we do that?
Fletch, if you reach into the indispensable haversack, what you pull out is a chisel and a hammer.
Great.
What was the question you asked before you pulled it out? How do I get through the door?
No, I didn't ask any questions. I didn't actually reach into it.
Okay. So how are you getting through this door?
But now I am reaching into it, and would like to pull out a hammer and chisel.
You pull out a rubber chicken.
Okay, so remember.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back.
So remember, for the haversack, you ask a question, or you think
I know,
need to do something, and it gives you a tool for it.
I know how it works. I know how it works. I've been using it for a while, but I'm going to think about breaking the concrete.
You pull out a chisel and a hammer.
Thank you.
Well,
I like how I thought about a chisel and hammer, and I just pulled out a fucking rubber chicken. Like, yeah, this will work.
Well, it's not a rubber hammer now, right?
Smacks chicken against wall.
DM, I don't know if I'm allowed to at this stage. I'd like to do a quick investigation around the door and see if there are any clues as to how else this door might open.
You don't see anything.
So I'm
The
gonna
door
get
has
started on the
reinforced
hinges.
security hinges, and you know, it doesn't really occur to you how you could remove the bolts from the hinges.
So
That's fine. Tap, tap, tap. To that concrete.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get started.
You dig and dig at the concrete.
are you singing Diggy Diggy Hole?
No, I'm not.
It's sad.
Diggy diggy at the concrete.
Diggy.
I hate you all.
Because
we could take turns.
he is a rogue and he's digging a hole.
Stop! I'm going to throw myself out the window.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging.
Wait.
Okay,
Please
stop.
call.
You make it through. You make it through. Working together, you break a hole around the door. It falls flat. After a while, you give it a kick, and it falls flat in the hallway.
Yay!
In front of you, in the hallway, this is what you see.
Oh no. Ah! God damn it. Tink was like, nope, never mind.
It is standing with its weapon pointed at the door, and it gets off an attack before you can react to it.
Give me a fucking break.
So who is standing in front of the door?
Pink did something stupid and just walked right in. And then she pulled her scroll bar older and then she was like, nope.
So Tink then.
Give me the damage. Just lay it on me. Just lay it on me!
That was really funny.
I'm looking at the stats for this thing again. 1 second.
All gonna fall.
Oh boy. Alright.
Just tell me if I'm dead or not.
You might be.
Oh no. I hope you have a backup character, Tink.
DM and I were supposed to work up. 15 does. Right, no, it's right at 15. My armor class is 15.
So it hits.
Fuck!
It does 21 damage.
Oh my gosh. How much health do you have?
You step into the doorway. Vidania, you see the robot's arm power up. It fires a bolt of superheated. Man, this drill!
We're done digging!
A bolt of superheated man this drill.
Like, okay.
That's strong. Oh, come on.
God, that's loud. And I'm 7,000 miles away, and it's loud.
Yeah, I'm now only turning on my microphone when the drill is going on, just to let you
Thinking.
know what I'm going through. It's louder. It's getting louder. How is it getting louder? It was already loud.
Damn, DM, you need to take a. I think it's a.
Chill pill? Yeah.
No, you need to make a wisdom. Oh wait, charisma save. There we go. Because you're losing your mind.
You know a drill is loud if 10,000 kilometers away you think
Yeah,
it's
I
loud.
definitely fail.
DM no longer has control over his actions.
Well, just go like angrily knock on the door and be like, "You."
Hey,
stop.
shut the fuck up!
I'm
You're allowed
trying.
to.
I'm trying to kill my players at the moment.
So I'm curious, before you got shot at, did you happen to notice what else is in the room?
It's
Is it-
a hallway. It's a hallway
There's a
with
giant ass robot
blank
in the
concrete
hallway.
walls and blank concrete floor in a dark gray color.
Yeah,
The plasma. So the plasma bolt hit Ines.
Is Ines
They
dead?
stop. They stop. They stop. They stop.
Amazing.
temporarily.
Oh, you jinxed it! DM, that's like saying it's quiet in the ER. You can't do that.
All right. So what you're expecting is that it will hit Ines. It does hit Ines.
And this has 4 HP left.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
It is also a 5-foot burst around Ines.
A what?
Oh my gosh, I'm far away. now.
Redania and Rahel, please roll a dexterity save.
You know,
Yeah,
sweetheart, I
dare.
love you. You've been with me for almost a year, but I think it's your time.
23.
23 is a success. You
I'm
don't
sorry, I
take
could only hear the
damage.
drill.
Redania, that's a success. You take 10 damage.
They're really
I got 15.
drilling that sound into your head,
That
aren't
is
they?
a success as well. You take 10 damage.
Sorry, I had a success, and you're saying I got 10 damage?
That's
Yeah,
right.
you take half damage on a success.
I'm literally surrounded in fire right now.
Plasma.
It's only
Plus-
for a moment.
Is my hair sticking
I
up
think-
everywhere now?
I think I'm the
It's
only.
singed and part of it is burnt off. Yeah.
I think I'm the only PC that doesn't take damage if I succeed a dex save.
That's right.
Yeah, probably.
Rogues. Barbarians have that feature too sometimes.
Yeah.
Sorry, somebody said I'm on fire. How do I look? You look fine.
Roll initiative, please.
You look fine.
Hey, DM.
Yeah.
They're really drilling the sound of construction into your head, aren't they?
Yeah.
I got an 8.
22.
18.
Does someone like
Whoa.
have
Bad initiative was 15.
Yeah, it was 15.
Initiative.
All right. So the enemy, you realize, will act again.
someone want to come
Just
get me out of the
before
doorway?
Gage, it's your turn.
Please.
Oh, actually, it'll act before Ines and Rahel.
I got a 22, by the way.
Someone to come get me out of the doorway, please. so I don't die.
Your turn. Fletcher.
Sure, I'll drag you.
Thanks,
Okay.
Vish.
So I am going to grab Tink out of the doorway and drag them back, like probably here. And
Yep.
I would like to use what are the healing items that we have again?
You have healing ample. You have vials of like a healing potion, and there's a med kit somewhere.
I know that we used one of the MK serums of healing.
We used it on me because I decided to touch an electrified door and almost died again.
Yes. I would like to use that again on Tink.
Go ahead.
And I will not be aggressive about it as they were with me.
No, you were aggressive with me!
You will never let them let down, will you?
Okay, the first time that you got injured, I wasn't the one who put my hand in your wound. The person who did it is not in the campaign anymore.
I don't
You,
care.
however,
I'm still salty!
You, however, when I was injured, you healed me so aggressively that it took away from my health.
Listen, I didn't want you to die. I was scared. I didn't want my boyfriend to die.
I'm sure.
I love you very much. Actually, I'm gonna push this out right now.
So it's 44 plus 2?
And unless I press the alt button, it will hear me.
That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Can you play?
15, 16.
16. Right here. This is him. Right now. He's in this space.
Yeah.
44 plus 2?
Yeah, I got 16.
Okay. Ines has 16 more health.
And that's my turn, right?
Yeah, Verdania is next.
I don't have any long range or
One more time,
anything.
Verdania.
You're really robot as there.
There's another robot out here with you, oh no! Yeah, that's a joke about your microphone. So,
Oh, yeah.
Verdania, go ahead. Maybe type what you want to do instead of speaking for right now, and then you can talk again later. Verdania. No idea. No idea what you're saying.
Type what you're saying in chat.
Alright, you see Vidania rush forward and smack it twice with their sword, and it does some considerable damage to it, but it is still standing. It is now looking at Vidania. And it's the robot's turn. It winds up and tries to slam the side of the plasma rifle arm into Vidania. Does a 15 hit? Probably not. That's a miss. Vidania steps out of the way, expertly dodging the clumsy attack. Tink, your turn.
Okay, Tink. Can Tink cast even if she just moves like a little bit?
Yeah, you can move up to 6. You can move up to 30 feet.
Okay. Vidania, I'm sorry, but
It's
fourth
okay.
level fireball.
Okay, hold on. Let me get the fireball. Here you go. Can you put that where it goes? No, you can't see that. That is as far away as you can get. Vidania, roll a dexterity save.
For sure.
The robot fails.
Dex save.
28. 16.
After the smoke clears, you see that Vidania is also hurt.
I'm sorry.
They took half damage. I think they succeeded with 16.
Yeah, you need a dex save of 15.
Success. 2 minus 14. 38 health. Dad, your turn.
I'm sorry again.
It's cool. It was worth
Okay.
it.
I'm going to peek around the corner just clearly enough that I can launch a spiritual weapon, and and it'll float within a couple of feet of the thing we need to attack, and begin the attack immediately. Plus, where do I see the mark?
I'm just gonna use a image from the web. I should have found one and saved it.
What is it for?
Here we go. You put it here beside Vidania. Roll your attack.
No more gay hammer?
I can't.
But I want the-
I can't find that image again.
But I want the gay hammer. Oh.
Let me just search for gay hammer. No,
That's what I'm
it's
doing.
found.
Don't do that! That's a bad idea.
You know
I like
what?
how you said
I
it was
found it.
immediately just like, nope.
Well, I've never seen porn in my life, so you gotta start somewhere.
Alright, Dad, roll an attack.
I regret that. I regret that. I regret that.
17.
17 is a miss.
Okay. The miss.
You see the hammer strike the robot and be deflected by the steel casing. Titanium casing.
Titanium. Oh, I'm useless.
Gage, your turn.
I can't do a whole lot.
You can use your indispensable haber fucking thing.
Habersack.
The bag that you can pull shit out of thin air.
Okay. I'd like to think about something that will do damage against metal. And try to pull something out.
You pull out a flask of water.
Oh, we can rust it!
Yeah, or short circuit it.
You know what we could do? I could throw the water at it, and then somebody could freeze it.
The gay hammer's back!
Yes.
Oh yeah!
Look at us, all serious
I'm
adventurers.
surprised you noticed. It's been there for a couple minutes now.
I was changing my song.
I can't see past the wall.
Vidania, your turn.
Nice. I'll go back in with.
Can you type, please? I'm sorry, we can't understand you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm convinced that maritime Wi-Fi is just complete trash everywhere.
My Wi-Fi's pretty good.
I said maritime.
Oh, I heard America Wi-Fi.
No.
Love that sound.
Both of those hit. Nice. That's 81 damage total. You've done quite a bit of damage to it, but it's still standing.
Jesus. I wonder, it can't have as much damage as the mirror had done to it.
It's their turn. It does 2 attacks. First it tries to hit Vidania. Just smack him. Ten is a miss, and then with the same arm, it shoots down the hallway and out of the door.
God, fuck me.
It's not actually aiming at a person, so it doesn't roll an attack, but... Rahel and Inistilian, please both roll an attack of roll a reflex save.
Reflex is dexterity? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I keep saying reflex. It's a bad habit because that is what is called in earlier versions of Dungeons & Dragons. Yeah.
Is it called dexterity?
Dexterity, yeah. And moreover, that's actually one of the changes to 5th edition that I appreciate the most. But you both fail.
I love you all.
What else?
Goodbye.
What else is new? Somebody reach into that bag and try to find something else that can kill them.
Does 16 damage.
How am I still standing? How the fuck am I still standing? Okay.
Dad, you're down to 19. Ines, you're down to 4.
Okay.
And it's Ines's turn.
I'm gonna use Frostbite. You need a dex save of 15 to pass.
It passes.
Copy.
Are you moving at all?
Yes, I'm gonna. Bye.
Bye, I'm going home.
Just gonna nope out of that.
It's your turn.
Huh?
Rahel is next.
Oh yeah.
So make sure I understand what happened now. So I sent a spiritual weapon after it. I rolled a 17 and it did 0 damage.
That was a miss.
17 out of 20.
That was a miss.
Listen, we're just fucked.
I have a
okay?
25, and the damage is
I
that's
just
a
got-
miss. What?
Yeah, 17 out of,
What?
you know, okay.
There are some enemies
Did
with
you
really
roll
high.
a 17
armor
before you
classes.
added anything to it, or did you roll something and then add and it was 17?
What do you mean? I had 1d20 plus
Was it a
4.
natural 20?
Your spiritual weapon does your spell attack as a melee attack.
Yeah,
So
I don't know how to.
That
yeah.
is.
He
plus
got a
4.
natural 13.
Yeah,
Did you roll 13 on the die plus 4?
13 plus 4, that's 17.
Yeah, he got a 13 plus 4.
Okay, that's a miss. But it's spiritual weapon. It hangs around. You can use it to attack again.
Okay, that's what I'll do. But geez, 17, I think that's a pretty good score.
And you still
Well,
have
we've
your
had higher.
You still have your whole turn. You can cast another spell. You can do something else.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go again. 14, didn't do any good.
Also a miss. Are you going to cast a spell? Do anything else? Shoot it with your gun?
No, I still got that spiritual weapon. It just sits there until I tell it to go.
Yeah, as your bonus
can
action.
do-
You can do both.
Yeah, you can do an action.
You
Oh,
still
and
have
another-
your whole turn.
Okay.
If you cast a spell, your spiritual weapon disappears.
Yeah, I don't
Because
want
you're
to do that.
maintaining your concentration on it. If you do anything else, like use a sword or a gun, or a bow or something, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you have a gun?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I thought you did.
I got a crossbow.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I thought I passed that off to somebody. That was a while ago. I picked up the gun. Okay, I could try the gun if I had one.
I'm checking your inventory. You don't have a gun.
Huh.
You should.
He has a crossbow though, right?
Yeah.
So I do have an illuminated, merciful devastation blade, but that means I'd have to step in right next to the thing and fight it. I'm around the corner. No, I'm gonna pass on the rest of this one. I've got another attack coming up next round. Spiritual weapon. Go with it.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop being a pussy. And come and guess here next to Vidania and attack him with Jonathan.
I thought you had water. Just eat that at him.
Yeah, what happened to the water?
Well,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna stop being a coward. 19.
Is that with disadvantage? You're in the same tile
Why
as
would it-
Vidania.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yes, it is with disadvantage. Because the
That's it.
second one I just rolled was a nat 20, so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shame.
Yeah. But it is a hit.
So
It is a
help me. So
and
what happened?
Because I'm within 5 feet of a teammate.
You
That's
need to
also a
not
sneak
have
attack, right?
disadvantage.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So 12.
Okay. You bring Jonathan down, and you see as Jonathan passes through some of the armor and flakes off some of it. It is still standing.
So what
Medania's
happened?
turn.
So what happened to the water?
Just
Put it
leave
back
it
in the bag.
alone. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Never
Don't worry
used
about
it.
it. No,
Never used it.
it's just leave the water be.
No.
Medania's turn. I think you might be... Oh, 20 and 16. 16 misses, 20 hits.
Wait, how am I getting hit?
Is
I'm
that-
nowhere near the door entrance.
Lex, is that with
You're not getting
disadvantage?
hit, thing.
Okay, yeah. So, yes, full damage. What damage are you rolling? I don't know what the maximum is for the Dashko. So 17. Alright, you do 17 damage to it. You bring your sword down, bending and denting the material, the hardened titanium that this Enforcer robot is made out of. It is the enemy turn. It does three things this turn. The first is that you see the lights on its body change color, and
Phase 2.
and flesh. What look like small insects, like a swarm of small insects, begins climbing over the outside of its body. And these, as you're watching, what it looks like is these insects are regurgitating liquid metal into the parts that are damaged.
Are you serious?
And repairing it and reinforcing it in this way. Then,
That's just
when
gonna-
they've finished regurgitating metal onto the damaged part, they grab on tightly and turn themselves off, putting their bodies on the outside of the armor. It is not healed fully. You can see that there's still plenty of damage done, but it has healed itself partially. Medania, you of course, you know that these are a repair function that some robots have. And it can restore 5d8. Let me see here. Restores 27 health. But Anya, another thing that you also know about this feature of some robots is that those very small miniature robots that are crawling over them and regurgitating metal, those need to be, if they need to be used again, they can't be. They have to be replenished by a technician and a new set of robots installed. You get what I mean? I.e., it will not be able to do that again. It tries to strike at you with its weapon arm, and with advantage because you're occupying the same space. $15 is a miss. It levels the plasma rifle right there at your feet. Roll a dexterity save, Vidania and Fletch. Yes, exactly like your nanites, in fact,
21.
but larger sized. 21 is a success. Vidania.
So I take no damage.
16 is a fail.
Right? That is how it works, right?
Yes. The uncanny dodge rogue thing.
No, evasion.
Yeah, sorry, wrong name. Vidania, you only take 11 damage.
$273 health.
Yeah, that was a mistake. It's not healing you that much, and you would die if you got healed for that much. Also, bear that in mind if you ever visit heaven or the positive energy plane. Tink, your turn.
Tink's gonna go up just. This is. Sorry, I was sitting there talking to myself.
Go ahead.
This is carpet, right?
Beyond the doorway, it is like a dark gray tile.
Is there anything on the walls or anything?
They are blank concrete walls. They don't even have the stupid motivational posters.
Where's the sprinkler system at?
Above you in every hallway, and you see it in this further hallway as well.
I'm gonna break the sprinkler system and make it rain water on the guy with magic missile. Actually, wait, no, with sorry, agonizer scorcher.
All right, being an object, the sprinkler cannot resist. It cannot succeed on a dex save. So roll damage.
Copy. Nine.
9 damage. The sprinkler system bursts at that spot and begins raining from that location all over top of the robot. Who resists and takes no ill effect.
You gotta be having a fucking giraffe.
Perhaps the repair robots there had sealed all the holes in it. Dad, your turn. That's a hit.
Is that for spiritual weapon?
Yeah, that's a hit. One d8 plus 1. All right, you do 6 damage to it with your spiritual weapon, which whacks it and dents the front, the steel plate on the chest. Dad, I think you're muted.
Yeah.
No, you're not saying anything.
Oh, I
Press
see.
the
Okay.
top.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to unmute. All right, so I've done that. The next thing I want to do then is I have a second move. So I'm going to go in with my Devastation Sword.
Oh, that's a lot of people in one space.
No.
No, he's on the
Nope.
same space as a spiritual hammer.
Oh, okay. I just need to get close enough to hit him.
Yeah.
So you will have to roll a disadvantage, but not if you control the spiritual hammer a little bit. If you read the spell description and I should not be telling you this anymore, this sort of thing, but it says you can move the weapon up to 20 feet as a bonus
Oh,
action when you attack with the weapon. You can move it and attack with it. And so now that you're standing here,
Move it right next to it.
you can see that space.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
Roll
All
your
right.
attack. Also, tell me about the Merciful Devastation Blade.
The Buzz Blade?
Do you have it on non-lethal mode or lethal mode?
There is no lethal mode. It's
There
a
is.
non-lethal. It says it's a non-lethal weapon. I can do lots of damage, but I can't kill it. So it starts at 3d6 and goes up from there.
Okay, yeah. Roll
Right.
roll attack, please. +4.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Ah. Oh,
No,
sorry.
that was 1d2.
10.
10 is also a miss.
Okay.
Gage, your turn.
My turn? Okay, so am I able to sort of nudge Vidania a little bit? Like out of
Vidania, do you let yourself be
my
nudged?
space, or?
Fletch wants to shove you 5 feet.
Well, not
Yeah.
shove,
Drive it.
just move them.
Lexi said on the chat, no. Lexi is not shoved or moved or pushed or nudged.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll be right against the wall here to attack.
Roll.
Is that still with disadvantage?
Yes.
Oh man, I need space. How's a 20?
That's a hit.
Okay, and 9.
Yeah.
Is it 9? Yeah, it's 9. 9 is the damage, by the way.
Okay, good. You do 9 damage. You strike at it with Jonathan, and Jonathan, you hear Jonathan's voice in your head going, "Whoa, I hate oil.
Sorry, buddy.
Why can't you put me in something with blood?"
I just did. I'll clean you afterwards.
Vidania, your turn.
Oh shit.
Vidania is typing. Was that with disadvantage? Oh no. Well, the 11 misses. So if you roll higher than that, doesn't matter. Roll one more d10, d20.
Good luck.
That's a hit. Unfortunately, not a critical because, that's the one that you were rolling for there. Damage, please. $16. Alright. You guys have done a lot of damage to this thing, but it's still standing, it's still going. And it's its turn. It points at Vidania's feet. All 3 of you are within 5 feet of this burst, including itself. No, it doesn't target itself. Moves it just a little bit further away. Alright, so all three of you roll a dexterity save.
20.
Success. Renania. Dexterity save, please.
13 for me.
is a fail. And 15 is a fail. Dad and
no,
Vidania,
then.
you both take 21 damage each.
Vip.
Rahel, you are unconscious.
Can my spiritual weapon continue to attack when I'm unconscious?
No. Remember, you were maintaining the spell with your concentration. So really, you should have to roll Constitution and roll your concentration check to make sure if you take any damage at all. You are unconscious, so you can't succeed at that. Fletch, you see it just vanish, and you see Rahel drop to the ground.
Yikes.
Vidania is also badly injured. And seeing that it hasn't done any damage to you, it also strikes at you.
Okay.
Is 17 a hit?
Damn. Yeah.
It does 5 damage. Could have done 20.
True.
Tink, it's your turn.
Wait. Hey, why is it 59?
Not 69.
I have 66 health.
Okay, well, I can update that.
No, I can do it right now. There. Done.
Tink, your turn.
Okay. I'm walking over here, and I'm going to cast Animate the Dead.
Nice. Alright, so how many of those can you target with Animate Dead?
I don't know! The spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or corpses of a medium or small humanoid within range. Your spell imbues a target with a foul
So
something
one.
of life.
So one of them. Yeah, okay. Do you...
Oh no, it says choose a
It's
pile.
zombie.
Okay, yeah.
You create a zombie.
Can I have a zombie bitch?
Here's your zombie.
Yeah! Can I have control of it, please?
As you go back and examine those corpses, you notice something about them. You're looking at them quickly to examine which one is in the least damaged condition. Like some of the ones on the southern side there are burnt too badly that you
I wonder
don't
why.
really want to use it. But this one was just done physical damage and just sort of cut up. So this is the one you choose. But as you're looking at the other ones, you catch just a slight bit of movement. Not from the one that the head has been cut off, but from the other... No, 2 of them had their head cut off, didn't they? The 3 ones on the south.
Only one.
Only one? Okay. The 4 ones on the south. There is a light on the back of their skull. And it seems something is trying to move their arms and legs. Roll insight.
Doing so now. God, I'm having such shitty rolls
No.
today.
Nothing like you can clearly see that you're pretty sure you saw a slight bit of movement.
With the stuff I can do, I wouldn't be that surprised.
But you're sure that these 4 aren't undead. You could feel when you were casting Animate Dead, you could feel if any of these were already zombie creatures. Anyway, you have a zombie now.
All right, Lucy. Your name's now Lucy.
And you shut the door behind you. Out of concern. Mild concern.
Mild concerned that I may have just started the zombie apocalypse.
Yes. I just have this image in my head. You walk over, you're trying to decide which one to animate, which one to create a zombie out of. The other 4 start to move. You animate one quickly. It walks out. Then you door close, close door.
Shut the fucking door! Shut the fucking door! Ah!
Alright, so Animate Dead takes 1 minute to cast.
Okay.
That is 10 rounds. Do you want to start casting?
Yeah.
You do not have a zombie yet.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the next 10 rounds, you're going to be casting the spell.
Try not to die.
It will
Lucy and I
probably
can't.
be out of commission before you're finished, but there might be other creatures back there.
God, what have I done?
Dad, your turn. Roll a death saving throw. 1d20 just by itself.
Bye, Rahel. It was nice knowing you.
See you later, alligator.
It's nice knowing you.
Tink,
Rahel has died.
Tink,
Yeah?
can you stream for me?
Oh, yeah.
Tink, check the chat.
Yes.
I pinged you 3 times.
My
Paige, your
Discord
turn.
isn't working.
My turn?
Yes.
Well, that was unfortunate for Rahel. Nice music, Tink. So thank you, honey. Why do you have 2?
What?
2 what?
I have 2 things playing.
I don't. I have the roll 20 tab muted.
Well, something is playing.
Probably your
Oh,
roll 20 tab, maybe?
you're playing Diggy Diggy Hole. Thanks, Tink.
I'm not. Wait, can you guys hear what I'm listening to?
In your stream, yes.
Gage can.
Liar. Okay, so I would like to Tink, can I just see the tab, please? So Tink, I swear to God.
Take
You
some
said see the
fucking
tab,
roll.
and I was back on. I was back on roll 20, and so I thought you were talking about YouTube.
No. So I'd like to attack the guy, but I don't want to be in the same space as the Danya.
You could stand over top
Um,
of Rahel's body, yes.
Okay, sorry, Rahel.
We love you,
So-
but no.
If you could move me over to Rahel's body. I'm gonna attack with Jonathan. I assume I don't have disadvantage anymore, and that
Yeah.
will count as a sneak check.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Fuck, I forgot my d6. Okay. What is it for sneak attack again?
For you right now, let me check.
Also, to hit was 24.
Yeah, you gained a level, so you're at 5d6 damage bonus.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll the regular one. That is 14. And
Miss.
What's happening in the
right.
background?
just ignore it. Can somebody roll the 5d6 for me?
14 is a miss.
I said 24.
Oh, that's a hit. 14 damage plus 5d6. Okay, rolling.
21.
Thank you.
That destroys
So,
it.
yay!
Thank
Three,
Sorry,
fucking-
Rahal.
5. Yep, that destroys it. I thought so. Alright, it powers down. You can see that it is disabled. The doors around you are closed. Rahel is lying dead on the ground before you, but it has only been a few seconds.
Are we able to revive him?
Yes,
You're
I
out
think
of
so.
combat, but you're still in rounds. Vidania can act next.
Okay.
Am I the only one with a spare the dying spell?
Probably.
That's really unfortunate.
You guys can use whatever you want to revive me.
Do you have a backup character, Glenn?
Nope.
If we can't bring you
guys
back,
do
you might want to
have
make one.
that piece of
Pardon?
equipment.
Can't hear you.
You guys do have the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
The
I
thing?
forget what it's called. It's one of those medical devices.
Oh, the defibrillator?
No, it's one of the injectors, I think. Unless you
Oh,
already
yeah.
used it.
I think we...
Could reach into the bag and say, I want to save somebody. The bag can be used for anything, right?
No, hold on.
I have a bag of sand.
Just a second. I think I know what you're talking about, DM. I don't think we've used it yet.
You know, it's the injector. You inject into someone's heart.
The
It restarts
nanite
them.
HecaPens.
Yeah, one of those. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, we haven't used any of them. We have 3. So we can use that. Right?
Yeah. I think it's called like cardio amp or something.
Oh, those! Yeah, no, we have one of them still.
Inject him! Do it! That sounded so bad. Stab him.
Yeah, Vidania, could you use your turn to inject him with that?
It's called Larazosomax metabolase.
Sure. We
Can be applied within 6 seconds after death to restore life to the subject. Alright. Your nanites do nothing. Lex, it can only repair your body. And your tier 1 medicine are basically things that help you. They're basically over-the-counter medications. So if you take them, for example, in advance, you can more easily resist certain effects. Just for example. Or you can prevent toxicity or something like that. But you
DM.
do have that injector, yeah.
I think they meant they wanted to use the cardio amp.
Yeah, one and then the other, yeah. Alright, use Larasomax and then cardio amp. Go ahead. Dad, you are revived. You have 1 HP. You are no longer dead. You open your eyes. In that brief moment that you were dead, you saw the most beautiful sight you had ever seen, and you felt drawn toward a long line of adherents of your religion. They called to you saying, "It's your time now, please come." But before they could finish the sentence, you had someone stabbing you in the chest with a needle, and you open your eyes.
Thank you very much.
Moreover, everything hurts. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
I say we go to the storage room right here and make camp and do a short rest.
Someone roll insight.
Okay.
Listen, I may or may not have started the zombie apocalypse in the other room, so
I have a natural 18, and so
Yeah,
21.
Gage, it occurs to you that going into an unexplored room is probably less safe than going into an explored room.
oh, we could use the break room.
Yeah.
Can we like also get some chairs and some tables, please?
Isn't there the
You
meeting
want
room?
to take the chairs with you?
I need to make a barricade.
Yeah. I'll put you guys in the break room. Do you have your zombie inside or outside? Ines.
Talking to myself. I said I'm gonna make everyone say hello to Lucy. And then I'm gonna make her stand guard.
Is she going to stand guard inside or outside of the room?
Outside would probably be better.
Alright. And so you barricade the door behind her. What do
So
you
let's
use to
not-
barricade the door?
Tables. Tables, chairs, anything. Inez looks like she's freaking the fuck out right now. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for.
Alright, are you taking a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest.
Okay. So
Sorry,
I think
what?
this
We're
is...
taking a short rest?
I said we're taking a long rest.
Okay, yeah.
You can replenish all of your spell slots. Rahel is no longer exhausted. And healed.
Okay, so we need to have a talk about that computer room we were in for a hot second. So I may or may not have started the zombie apocalypse on accident. And then so we might have another problem to deal with.
We've killed them once, we can kill them again.
Not if they get out and the entire town gets infected.
I don't think that's really how it works.
But I saw something. I was casting.
What did you see?
I remember them twitching and trying to move their arms.
Bodies twitch after death.
But they don't try to physically move their arms after death.
You'd be surprised.
But does your character know this, though?
I assume that Fletch has been around a lot of death.
Yes.
Like, a lot.
Oh yeah.
I just the zombies bad brain. I like it in my head.
Also, Fletch didn't see what Ines saw. Ines might be describing it poorly.
I wouldn't be surprised. I suck at describing shit.
I mean, we've dealt with zombies before.
Yes, but if they get out into the town, it's a little different compared to saving a baby look-alike Trump asshole.
I
with
think we'll be
10
fine.
zombies compared to an entire town infected.
I think we'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
Fletch, at some point during the night, you spend 8 hours in this room.
We doing for time, DM?
It's
Yeah, we're
10,
almost
12
finished. We're gonna-
Central Time where I'm at.
We're going
It's
to
past
finish
midnight
soon.
here.
You spend plenty of time in the break room using the Meal-O-Matic Deluxe to generate.
I'm getting tired of boyfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this
to
is probably
generate
about
meals,
enough for
coffee,
me.
and tea for you.
Yeah.
You spend 8 hours.
Take
in
the
there.
long rest in this room and start up next
We'll start
week,
next
same
session.
time in the room.
Yeah, but just to lead
Sure.
into the next
Yeah.
session a little bit.
Okay.
Fletcher,
Thanks for
you
reviving
with
me.
the-
I appreciate that. I'll
Oh,
try.
Sorry, I forgot to press the button. Okay, so you spend 8 hours in the room. You recover your health. You recover your spell slots. And I was just saying this is a good time to finish. I'm sorry I was getting frustrated and angry, but I really should have just pressed the button and started to talk.
It's
You
okay.
spend a few hours exploring the options on the Meal-O-Matic Deluxe, but it produces inferior quality food to that you produce on board the Xerxes. The one that you have is really kind of better quality in terms of food production. But you can
Well,
have
I
coffee and
mean-
tea and just ordinary food, and that's fine.
Break room never good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, considering where we came from and what we used to eat, I think we're
That's-
fine.
Yes, true.
You had extremely high quality food compared to this back on the planet.
Oh, shitballs. Okay.
So,
But Fletch
you
grew up
with
in the
the
woods?
highest
Are you sure?
passive perception. Fletch, you at
Who has
some
the highest
point
perception?
during the night,
Probably you.
you hear
Yeah.
something outside of the door.
Okay.
You hear things moving. You hear the sound of ripping flesh. You hear cuts and banging and damages. And that's where I'll leave things. And we'll start up next session. I'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll put XP in the XP and downtime thing.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Good night. Go, Zombo! Babble, 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 babble. It's tactical because it has a scope. Yeah, the scope. Is that tactical because it has a scope?
which one do you see as being the prominent, the most prominent problem for Black women? Is it racism or is it sexism? You know, and I'm like, what I see definitely is racism because that includes, in my opinion, sexism. You can't erase that out of that picture. You know what I mean? Because I know that in working with women, one thing that definitely happens, it still does happen, is most Black women, when it comes to prostitution, the first thing anybody sees with them is the color of their skin. And the color of their skin defines what is going to happen to them while they're in the life. You know, how they're going to be treated. You want to say something, Rose?
I am sorry to interrupt. Mickey will be joining us via audio, so she will be jumping in for the questions, although you cannot see her.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that might help to stabilize my connection. But also earlier on, I wanted to say between trafficking and prostitution. I mean, now I know that there's no conflict. Go ahead. Yeah, there's no actual difference because I'm now looking at how women and girls are being recruited into prostitution. Most of the time, young girls are killed by older women or by men who are picked to get them involved into prostitution. And they are normally moved from one place to another. Like here in South Africa, you find a context where a person lives in the village, in the rural areas, and they are being invited to come to the city to get, in inverted commas, greener pastures, only to find that when they you know what she's trying to get back on? Yeah, well, there was one.
Yeah.